Alrighty,
I don't know,
g'day
I never
guys.
like.
Jumping into a little game. Got a bunch of people in voice. We'll just see how we
We
go.
have the
See what we can
true
pick
legend
up.
of LIHL. It's Statis. Statis.
Awesome, one ring your introduction again, epic.
Thank you for that, Pavlo. Alrighty. We can talk about everyone, right?
Yeah, I took out everyone from voice that's not. That's
Egg on
playing.
red, Spawn, Spider, Polar on blue, Geo into a reroll for purple, and Wagon with not the best ads, but maybe playable on teal. Got Egg on yellow, Aqua on orange, Disciple into Sea Giant on pink, and Wyvern Spider on green. Sorry about sort of showing the rolls late there. I was just getting a Discord live stream going so someone could observe. It's inconvenient in his ears, but then again, he's from Melbourne, so don't expect very much from him. Ace on the same team, yeah. To probably two of the three most renowned overbuilders. I think that's fair to say. Those two and Pashi.
Yep. They miss Pashi and they miss JP to have the best obet tema ever.
Yeah. God, imagine actually playing against that team. That would just be so unpleasant.
Statis is just build and Pashi. That would be an insane team.
Yeah.
By the way, Statis is keeping his yellow roll, so that's cool.
Yeah. By the way,
No. I'm sure we'll find a way to be overbuilt.
Yeah.
where is Pashi? I haven't seen that dude in a long time.
Yeah,
Yep.
he hasn't played recently.
Senpai and him I haven't seen.
Senpai's been around a little bit, but he hasn't been playing actively for I think like quite a while now.
Yeah, he just comes by to troll.
Pretty much. No, that's fair. He's obviously welcome.
Legionnaire has crazy roll, man.
Yeah.
0 dead value.
The copter and the ice troll. Yeah, it's actually like perfect 15. Hey, it's like so much AoE setup.
You can even go 7 holder to be honest with Hydra this.
You go 7-1, can you? Yeah. 3 sand here. How's this gonna do?
Nick is going to be happy. Ace 2. Blue 2.
Well,
Yeah.
they
Fine, by the way.
have overbuilt team. They of course they will be happy.
Oh, there's the reroll on Stathis.
3-1.
That's fair enough, dropping.
3-1.
Oh, Statis! Bro, why you kept?
Eh.
What is this placement?
Yeah, I think I would have dropped and rerolled wagons in general, but I don't like them all that much.
Oh, the reroll, man. That would have been perfect, but then they wouldn't have a pusher, man.
No, but
That's
still, if you rerolled that from the start, it would have been insane.
Hmm.
Because blue could have gone push.
You-
Because
I
he's
think
got pretty
I
bad
think
roll.
Blue's gonna do that anyway.
Push more than 3-0 for level 3 and for 10 maybe 3-1.
Hmm.
Could have had a nice roll.
Pretty unlucky to get the blood orchid. He's not doing that badly though.
Oh, if he got the Ferb, he would have been mid. I think.
It'd have to be a pretty lazy Ferb, man, but maybe. Yeah, I think West is pretty happy about this, for sure. And honestly, like, 5 wagons with a Night Saber should do pretty fine on level 5, no?
Sorry?
5, like, if he just adds a Night Saber, he should be pretty fine on level 5 though.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth it because it's still kind of rip 6.
It worked. Yeah, you need to overbuild 6, but I would do this, man. He's just going to die there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's either you either commit to the suicide now, or you try and hold 5 with the saber and then overbuild for 6 as well. I don't think he needs to force commit a suicide right now though, because he's pretty good on
No,
8
not
with
at
this
all.
roll. Even if he goes suicide like later in the game, which I think is like a reasonable chance of that happening. Like for his team, you know, this being like a deliberate suicide, not so much a okay, we're sort of dead.
What do you think of Nick going for 2 gate guard instead of a lot?
I don't like gate guards in general with Ig. Like, it's obviously super good on 3, but because it just spawns so much shit, the heal is going to be really inefficient. If he goes Tok, it's fine, but I don't think he's going Tok.
Nope.
Yeah, with Ig Holder, I really don't like things that spawn units because they just like steal the heals. You really want those on the Igs. You know, it's like if you have 4 Igs, like 4 Igs solo will do better than like 4 Igs plus like a small melee ad. Just because the ad will steal, like there's a fair chance that ad just steals a heal and then an Ig gets sniped because it misses like 200 hit health.
Blue could do better. He could keep Polar. No Magna, you upgrade 2 crawlers, you hold 5.
And hold
Just
6.
one more push.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, he holds 6.
Because you hold 5 and 6 if instead of Magna you get the Spider. Yeah, that would have been better, I think. I don't know, man. Spawn's a hard unit to play though, in general. Like, I'm always super unsure unless I have the easiest spawn rolls ever, or like a spawn roll where, okay, I'm just staying to 0 and building full every level. It's just like a hard unit to play, I think.
Yep. I think the Polar is a bit underrated. Okay, Magna is super good, but if you have a Polar 5, it's...
Polar does the same thing, it just doesn't do the DPS. It's almost as good as the tank. In fact, I think for the amount you're paying for Polar compared to Magna, Polar is a better tank.
Yeah.
It's just less damage, because obviously the Magna one-shots, which is nice. Achilles did pretty well on 5 here. He had like 4 wagons in the infantry mid. This is actually like not a bad look. I like the placement actually. I was kind of thinking.
For 6, it's really good.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I was thinking if I was playing with like this setup where I would place it, because obviously behind is better for 5.
Yep.
But then it's like, but you really want it in front on 6. So it's really good he holds like this. It makes him better 6 for sure.
I'm really curious of his lane 6.
Yeah. Is this simulation on West, do you reckon? Just because they've all pushed up quite a lot. Like it's 2 Ferbs on 3.
Yeah, if Blue is pushing, they must be immolation.
Yeah,
At
I feel
first,
like
they planned Nick and Blue mid.
like
7,
they've sent without waiting for a scout. I'm like, yeah, this looks like MO. Of course.
Yes, TK push status. TK focus.
Yeah. I think it's alright to leak like this though. I don't think that's a big deal. I think it was just good for him to recover 5 like that.
Yep. And Ace is dead too.
Is he? Oh yeah.
Oh,
Shit,
it's gonna be an hard game, man.
Wow, that's 725 value. That leaked a whole hell of a lot. What did Ace have again? He dropped and rerolled something. I just don't remember.
Yes, 2 clock, 1
Oh yeah, clock.
doctor, 1 spectre, and maybe did 1 Digu.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Or he did some locks, let's see. I would have done 1 Digu to all 6 in front. Yeah, locks.
Locks, yeah. I'm not such a fan. Because like the lock is pretty good on 5 and it's pretty good on 8 and 9, but it's just, oh man, it's so bad on 6.
He can't recover. He can't hold 8, man.
Yeah. Thanks, Pavle.
Well, blue is freeholding. Ah, well, it's usual, but blue gonna get fucked.
Yeah, he'll be the strongest lane going forwards. Yeah, I didn't know if I actually banned you. Moa would be so happy. I can only imagine.
Blue's gonna rip so hard on 8.
Oh, Dodo reroll good shit, man.
Yeah. Oh, those disciples, man, they were like just about able to clear all the sands. Yeah, wow, that's a that's a fucking roll right there. Damn, that's such a good roll.
Definitely.
Nah, 07 is the smartest player I've ever played with. Smarter than Pavlo, surely not. Surely not the fabled double-digit IQ. Emma vs Thorn. I think it's one of those games. Oh, 06? I didn't play with him very much. Super inconsistent from what I remember. Like, had fucking amazing games and then had some, like, pretty fail games as well.
He played 10 games in 1 year, from what I saw.
Yeah, I was in little before you, though, when I was still on Ent for a while. And he played a little bit more back then. I don't think he really plays on FPG.
-2.
Yeah, could be worse. No, I haven't seen Dimmy. Yeah, Clark plays a little.
Yeah.
My serious answer is 07.
Yep.
Dude's just insane. He just has like so much knowledge.
Yeah, I love this player, man. So great games against him.
Yeah. I feel like granted I said this during when it was like the confirmed 15 meta before game. I'm sure you remember that one.
Yeah.
Good boy. Like the players that were, because I actually had a lot of elo for a bit during that meta, so I was calling a lot. And like always, I was so scared to play against Beep calling. I was really scared to play against Occupy calling and 07 calling, just because it was like I was just sweating, even in like the most free fucking games, like full out roll. You know, like there's like nothing they could do. You know, massive value ahead, wood ahead, like everything is just, you know, everything is just how you'd want it. Like I was still just sweating that somehow they'd just fucking find a way to win out of nowhere. And actually Nile is the other one on that list that was scary to play against. Nile for sure, man. He just sees these opportunities, I feel like, with sends that a lot of people, like at least I certainly miss.
Yeah, I remember Nile was so good at calling 13 and stuff like this.
Yeah, for
when
sure.
You had TK number and it was like, okay, they die 13, just go. And indeed they die.
And like everyone's so skeptical, but the game was in a bad spot, so we're just like, you know, yeah, he's smart, we'll just let him do it and just see how it goes. I think I lost to one of those 13 calls. And I was like so confident, you know, like a few of us were saving gold. We're like, yeah, no worries, you know, they never send here. And then we see the send and we're like, look across all the values, realize we're like 2 heals immolation and everyone's leaking, and we're just, oh, fuck. Like, how have we done this? I don't know, man. It's just like, it just gets you, at least for me when I was like calling in those games, it's just always sweating until it was like the fucking scoreboard was there at the end of the game. It was just, oh, so stressful. So stressful.
I think it was 2 seasons ago. I had nightmares from a game. I played with JP. It's -2 against -2 after arena. We have 2 crazy roll. Like
Yeah.
we end up 4k 0.3 value on 15, and we are like, okay, it's a free win. Just go 15. We could kill them 14, and at the end we get 1 mid on 15. They outsend super hard, and JP doesn't mid with 4.3k value, and they have no mid, but they clog 15. They fucking clog 15, they leak slow as fuck, and we die first.
Yeah.
And it was bomb calling, yeah.
Yeah. Man, it's fucking crazy. That meta was so disgusting.
Yeah.
It was like, you had 2 options to be relevant in those games. It was like, either you are 4k value or over on level 15, or you send 3600.
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
didn't do one of those 2 things, you just didn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
In like 90% of games. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah, you had
And it was
lanes with 7-2 or 7-3 after
Yeah.
arena because
because we could cover. Oh yeah, when we could cover sends. Oh, that was so toxic. I swear,
Yeah.
I think I won 9 games in a row, and I suicided every single one of them. Because this was when you could cover like extra krakens, so people would get like the send on a 40. It might be a 4300 value Hydra lane, but the send would be like Demon, Infernal, double Kraken, Behemoth, and it's just not holdable. It's like, it's actually just unholdable. But like, yeah, in that matter, it didn't matter what happened. It could be like Clog versus Clog, and the game just still ends on 15.
Yeah. And 14 was TK level to send, so
Yeah,
it
14
was
was super weak. No, but this like newer version has made that so much better now. 100%. Yep. Like, still most of the games go 15, but it's just not this like really toxic forced 15 meta. Like 14,
Yeah.
14 is an option for sure. 14 is actually pretty scary now.
There's it's really common to have mids on 15 now.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, for sure you need that to have good stuff, but it's really possible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually like this meta for sure. Self-aced. Oh, yeah, a bit of a painful 3 bosses to like. Yeah, man, I even took like I took a full season off during that meta because I was just like, oh, this is not very much fun. It was kind of nice just to like take a break anyway, though. For a little while, it definitely made me like keener to play when I like heard about all the updates and came back.
Well, also, even if it was a shit meta, it's still funny to have new meta, like, you figure out after 3 weeks,
yeah, that's
you
true.
need to play like this and like this, but yeah, this TK15...
like, the first games when everyone was sort of realizing, like, how just stupid overpowered Suicide was. I think I was one of the first people to, like, sort of realize that and at least do it a lot. Maybe I was just suiciding because I played all my roles terribly, and then it worked every game. Maybe that was what happened, but yeah. And like sending 3 Krakens and like 3 Krakens, Behemoth, Demon, Infernal on like 15 is just... Ugh. I'm so glad it's not like this anymore. Man, I should have fucking invited Archel for this video, talking about like the history of the meta. Haven't actually ended up talking about the game much at all, to be honest. Anyway, Pink went mid on like 10 and did good on 7, so he's super fat this game. I think he can't break. Dodo should be able to mid, honestly, just like super good combo. This is all talking about like 15. Orange is pretty useless 15, to be honest, just roll doesn't give him many options. Talk on yellow. I assume like someone's gonna force leaks. I think it makes sense for like the talk to force leaks, don't you? Like Pro League.
Yeah, but I feel like nobody wanna force 15. Nobody wanna leak.
Yeah, I feel like yellow is gonna Pro League every level besides 11. I feel like that's gonna be their plan.
Well, East won 15 for sure. When you look at Legionnaire and Dodo, it would make no sense not to leak.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they've got 100% mid, and I think Dodo's got like a good chance as well.
Yeah.
And then West has like, I mean, Ace is really good on roll on 15, but value-wise, I can probably still mid, to be honest, with the arena win.
I think he can mid.
Yeah, he hasn't got great value, but that arena win helps for sure.
Statis is pushing.
He's got a Hades, hasn't he? I think he can get away with that. Yeah, he can easily get away with it. And not leak, I mean, with that push.
Do you think Zap is leaking 11?
I don't think he's leaking 11. But the thing is, if no one leaks 11, East just misses like 2 behemoths.
Yep.
So I don't know, man. Maybe you can leak slow enough on... No, Tox are terrible for leaking slow. Because if you add anything else, you just hold.
Yeah.
Like, he actually can't build till 13. Unless he wants to. Because, like, even egg sacks at the back will do enough damage to hold. I don't know.
It's possible he leaks 1 creep here. Something like this, let's see.
Yeah. I've got the creep clicked. Nope, it attacked.
Another quick. Yeah,
oh,
1 creep.
1 creep.
Well.
Pro League?
They still miss 2 behemoths.
Yeah.
I think.
You know what they say about people who do pro shit? Please don't actually say it. Or it's just like fucking TOS. I'm definitely gonna just like ruin so many recordings saying that, man. I know I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I don't like doing post commentaries. They're so much worse. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try turning my sound up a little bit because I've got a couple of like people saying it was too quiet. I don't know, man. It's at 5%, but it sounds like really loud in my ear now. Whatever. Oh, look at Stathis.
Yeah.
Do they want 14?
I don't understand.
No, sold it again.
I don't get the game.
Yes, indeed. Who's joining and leaving? That's making a really annoying noise.
Sorry, bro.
That's alright.
Are you recording this? I just want to see status playing.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Just like in and out, I'm just hearing Discord go like dun 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 dun. It's all good.
Yeah, as soon as I was trying to forgot.
Yeah, no, Stathis did alright this game. And Melf is playing as well, Ander.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Talk, huh? Nikki is not gonna like this game for sure.
No.
Oh.
Hang on, I'll watch the stream. Here. You
yeah,
see it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Not that happy, man. That's okay.
Love you too, pal. Yeah. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's
So Zaps ended up pro-licking.
yeah. Can you show me Mel's role, please?
Yeah, we started with Spawn and like Polar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He played pretty
Yeah,
good,
Fair enough.
but yeah, he's just rolled into crap, I guess. So there's nothing to be done with this roll.
I don't like the patch there for sure.
It's on the dragon though. I don't mind it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
It's too far in front still. Yeah, kind of is because everything else has more range. Maybe like there.
is this the 15 setup? I just joined.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yellow leaked 1 creep on 11 and then like 12.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so Zap's been pro leaking for them. Obviously Dodo's got like a super good roll,
Yeah, classic Dodo.
and Pink is like fat with a good roll as well. So
Yeah.
then
It's gonna be a tough one.
maybe Ace can mid. Ace can probably mid actually, but I don't think anyone else can on West. Their lumber is like kind of average as well. I don't know.
Statis doesn't have the best lumber for 7-7.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a late 7-7. I think he outpushed it during 11. And you gotta remember, like, these leaks are not very slow. Like, this is 15-15 value leaking, so...
Let's see. Going for it. Okay.
Look, Legionnaire, he isn't. Oh man, he's rerolling the slow.
What?
This is crazy. He just reroll into TOT and the same units, like cycle and Hydra. Copter, TOT, Ice Troll.
Yeah,
Crazy.
it looks like East is a little bit scared of 14. I think otherwise Zap wouldn't build here.
I don't know. For
Anyway, as we can obviously see, they're not sending 14.
did you check the Tree of Life upgrade? Is it any worse over Dux now? I never seen it.
I've seen Nile do it once when he had a PD in his role, and it looked pretty good, to be honest. That's just because PD is so terrible with talk.
Yeah.
One quick question: are we gonna be on YouTube?
Oh.
Fame more.
I'll make sure to edit out your voice and all your chat first, but everyone else will be.
Oh, thank you so much. I want to say hi to my family in Alabama, to my wife and my sister, of course.
Same
And
person.
Same person, bro.
Oh boy. So yeah, to all the people that watch this, I'm so sorry about him. But you know, he's like a puppy. You feed him and you can't get rid of him after that. We vouched him and like, oh boy.
biggest mistake of Lil.
100%. No, much love, man, much love.
Yeah, I know.
This is gonna be the 4 talks here on 15. On that.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
I like this. When you are 7-7 or TK value.
By the way,
Yeah,
honest
absolutely.
question though,
Fine.
is the strategy of just pushing and then not sending if you're suicider and not sending till income but after income, is it okay by the rules, and is it a viable strategy?
What do you
You mean
mean?
on 10? Sending till income on 10?
No. For 15, you're a suicider and you skip.
Yeah, to get TK value.
Yeah, you can do it. Of course.
Yeah, you can do it.
Sure.
Okay. Just was curious. Thank
Yeah, yeah.
you. Okay.
But the thing is, like, you're only allowed to save 200 gold anyway when you're sending, right?
Yep.
So chances are,
You can get less value.
Yeah, but you can
per-
push like you can push
Yeah.
on 11, 12 and stuff like that, and then for
yeah,
fast.
yeah, this is true.
Sure.
Yeah, as you can see, like, 4-talk is
I
just...
see, yeah.
I don't know why I'm watching the 4-talk lane. I know what the 4-talk lane is going to do. Anyway, big mid
Dodo
from
is not
Legionary.
mid.
No, not quite. And Ace is mid as well. Damn, that's a big mid on Ace. Look at that. Maybe no Behemoth?
It could be Inferno, sadly. He could mid otherwise.
No. I think he will snipe one demon and one infernal. I think no team dies here. Actually, I don't know the heal count though.
Both on 2
If they have
heals.
2 heals on the west, they survive, I think.
Both teams have 2
Yeah, he
heals.
snipes. Does he snipe the demon? He should. Yeah. he
Even like
does.
half health on the demon is like really, really good. Anyway, there's no way East is dying. They're barely king leaking. I think West will live though. Looking at this, it's 1 Behemoth and 1 Warlock.
One lock. Yeah, and the lock is sniped.
Lock
Yeah,
is
they
dead.
live.
Behemoth. I think.
Demon?
Do you think kill the Kraken or the low health demon? I think low health demon first.
Yep, for
Yeah.
sure.
I think kill the other demons now and leave the Krakens though.
Nope.
I took the Krakens, man.
Do you reckon with only 2 demons, considering Kraken is like a lot less damage?
I don't know, it's some instinct, but
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I couldn't explain it. It depends on the number of demon and Kraken. Sometimes I start with demon, sometimes with
Yeah.
Kraken. If
Anyway.
there's 2 demon, 5 Kraken, I would kill the demon.
Yeah.
3 Kraken, I kill the Kraken.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know.
Either way, they're able to live here. Just good effort. So next send is like 20 or 21, most likely.
I think 21. I would go 21. Oh, Nikki, come on. You need to say that earlier. Come on.
I feel like
Yeah.
West is just kind of ripped 20 though, no? Or maybe not with no, not with Blue's reroll.
Yeah, the question is what did they scout during the game so far after the arena? Some of that stuff is valuable in 20, and we don't know what they scout, what was mid.
Yeah, they know everything from red, teal,
Okay, yeah. then
everything from
probably
blue
not.
except the reroll now.
Mhm,
I don't think they knew Ace Hydra till they saw it. No, they did know Ace Hydra. Achilles leaked 14, and then Yellow leaked every level, or he leaked 11, 12, 13. So they know all of Yellow's units except this Druid.
If it's a 21 race, East win.
I feel
possible.
like West is not even safe on 20 though. Like just yeah, okay. Oh yeah. I was just like, because there were leaks every round, I was just like, oh yeah, there must be a suicider. My brain was just telling me that. But yeah, everyone's actually stayed on value. It's definitely 21 or even later, honestly. It might not even be 21, man.
Depends who's calling also on Team East. Probably Legionnaire.
Yeah. Sometimes Dodo just takes control and really pilots it though.
Yep.
Not sure. Man, Ace's roll is just so insane for 15.
Oh, man. I'm just sad I missed the start of the game. Looks like there were some really surprising stuff you could pull out with these rolls, like not only standard shit.
I'll be honest, it was a fairly standard game, I think.
Sad.
Like 3 send from East, straight 7 from West. No send 7 from East, full 10 from East, you know. It was like 3 King 10 versus 7 King small 10. into 15.
So that's guaranteed. Nikki is captain. Just saying.
Boring game, Nikki captain. That does sound about
Yeah.
right, doesn't it? Okay, East is leaking, I guess deliberately. And they're definitely saving value, whether they're actually meant to leak or not.
Yeah, I want to see if someone is going for split 18-19 if they want a 20 race. Let's see.
I think the wood's already too low for 20 without leaking
True. Yeah,
16.
it won't work.
Someone has their sink too close to their computer.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's me.
I'm just joking, man.
I'm making coffee. I'm gonna.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is definitely deliberate leak on Gary. He's doing quite well, I think. Skill-wise. Haven't seen or heard anything
I've
that
seen
would sort
some
of say
games.
otherwise.
I like what he was doing so far.
Yeah, for sure.
I think he also won a lot of games already. It's not bad.
Yeah, he's one of the. I think he's like top 5.
Nice.
We're talking about Gary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yellow wise. Where's he at? Is he even second behind you?
Could be, yeah. Well, easy vouch Thursday.
I've seen nothing that had convinced me otherwise.
He's a good player and he's a good guy.
Yeah. Seems that way to me as
Good
well.
team player for sure.
Yeah, I think once he like settles down and feels a bit more comfortable, he'll be happier to like call as well and take control a bit. It's understandable to be like I don't want to say nervous, but I guess just like a little bit unwilling to do that early on.
Of course. Because you don't want to take the blame if it fails when you trial. It's normal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki. My man.
That's alright, I don't mind him asking that.
No, of course not. But he knows it. I just don't know why he forgets sometimes. He always knows.
Anyway, if you're ever not sure, I suppose it's better to check rather than just.
Of course. Take advantage when moderators are in the referee spot, of course.
Or like screw a game up because, oh, I thought we could send 2 Krakens on 15. Man, could you hear me and Mo talking about like that meta earlier?
No.
And I had a bit of a chat about like the meta when it was the most toxic. Where you'd send like Demon, 3 Kraken, 2 Behemoth as suicide on 15. Oh, it was so horrendous. Like, it was so much fun for like 2 weeks, and then it got really old really fast.
Yeah, but that was also funny from my side because I was like, I don't know why Browder did this. I will have to wait until he answers me.
Yeah.
On, then set up, and she's just like, no, that's a bug from Reforge. Okay, good to know.
Because Browder was pretty inactive around then as well, wasn't he? He's been around a hell. Yeah, he's been around a hell of a lot now, which is obviously good. Yeah. It's good to have him for sure.
Yep.
By the way, can someone explain me why everybody go NT 20 this game?
No idea.
Orange isn't?
Why Dodo is playing?
Yellow isn't?
Yes.
I think this is like reroll time for Dodo.
Yeah.
I might actually drop one more Magnetor here though.
Yeah, I thought the same. Just a backup aura. Because the first one is gonna get sniped really fast.
Yeah, It's partly that, and also I'd be worried about like building like this. You're not gonna have like a full war clog. I think you'll have some creeps that might like snipe some of these. These revs are like what 350 range and like 380 light armor. I don't know. I still
I
wasn't
saw a
rerolled
sexy
for
spot
some
for
reason.
it in front of the right druid. Easy peasy.
Yeah,
But yeah, it makes sense. I think I would forget it. But indeed, you don't cover the full wave with just one Magna at the wall.
Yep.
yeah. That's why like TOT is kind of better later on. Which do you prefer, by the way, TOT or Magna?
Magna, but
Magna 2 in late game. I'm not sure.
I prefer
I'm not
TOT
sure.
late game 100%. Because the TOT aura is weaker, but it has a longer range.
hmm,
I
Ah,
kind of
yeah.
think TOT is better, to be honest, man. Like, Magnetor is a more playable unit early, because it obviously
Yeah.
is better on 5, better on 6, better on 9. But, man, the TOT, like, the range on that TOT aura is such a big
Really
deal.
good.
Makes it better
For
on
me,
10 as well.
me personally, I'm guilty of liking to drop the slow aura too early in the game. That's a mistake of mine. I often do personal. So Magnetor is for me better because I have that habit. If I would be
Magnetor's
guilty,
like a drug.
yeah,
yeah.
precisely.
Fair enough.
Don't stop, Druid. You have a 50 reroll.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on.
Yeah, this is too many druids. Oh, I don't know, man. Like, looking at orange and at yellow. Oh, wait, no, 20's already gone. Yeah, use your 50 reroll. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you're right about all yours. It made sense to fear 20 a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe they know they easy win the race on 21.
Yeah, I think they will.
I want to see how the dragon aspects do on 21. I can't really remember the last time I saw it.
I had a game on FBG a little while ago. I played like the tier 6 pirate overlord, and I had like death dragons on the lava. Man, it actually did really well.
I love
It was
that
like
dragon.
really low value, but
Yeah.
like I'd had a good game. It was just like a low value game, and it somehow went to 21, like mid 15 with 3400 value. But anyway,
really
like
like
death dragon on the lava did super well. This arena is just an absolute mess, by the way. Look at this.
Yeah.
I still don't
love
know
the
who's winning.
ability.
There are like 3
Yeah,
tops that can't get through. Yeah, it looks
Go
like
on,
East.
Zeus, go!
East is winning?
Oh, I'm
West?
not
No, there's an
right.
unsplit Hydra.
I think that's game for sure. This then should end it.
Yeah. Oh, both teams die for sure. Well,
Yep.
I'm actually not even sure. Because like yellow and orange could both do really well, even though the values are kind of low.
Yeah, but West should be ripped from what I see.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
both clear, but I doubt they kill demons.
Yeah, I'm
I-
saying for East that like, man, Zap could be mid. If he snipes the Inferno while
I
the tops
think
are
he
alive.
need one more talk, man. Is that won't clear only 6?
6 not enough? Okay.
I don't think so. Let's see.
Yeah. It'll be a line to watch for sure. Dotas won't do well. I think Legionnaire's mid though, man. Who else
Can
might
you
do
show
well?
me the dragon aspect line, please? Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I think it'll rip pretty quick though, to be honest, man.
Yeah. But this head's biggest.
Come on, it's
No,
even split.
Oh,
Alright, there we go.
Yeah, okay. Okay, fuck it.
Actually, I think that splitting the PD to come in slightly later was good though, because you get the minus damage on everything. Yeah, you're right, Mo. Needed like one more talk. Then
Dodo, rip.
yeah, but look at Legionnaire, man. It's just like so can't break. He re-rolled but used like almost nothing from the new roll. It was just like tons of Hydras. Nicky's mid though. Good effort.
2 mids, but
Ace as well.
No, he is. Yeah, 0 heals and faster leaks. Ace like barely makes it in time. And this is such a big mid from Pink. It's still East winning the game. Damn, losing with I think they're losing the race at least with 2 mids. It's kind of harsh. These 21 creeps, man, they just do like so much damage.
yeah.
like levels like 15, even 17, you kind of ignore them, but once you start getting later, they just do too much damage. Anyway, that was a pretty sweet game, honestly.
Yeah,
Good
I wanna
effort,
watch
everyone.
the
Both teams that are mids on 15 and 21, so obviously they were able to play pretty well. Cheers very much for watching. Catch you next time.